Hi, I'm Justin, and I'm a software engineer. Dude, you just did this one. I'm Justin, and I'm a tracer, which is a fancy word for someone who does parkour or free running. Before I start this video, I want to make a comment about something I said in my last video, which was that if I plug enough Google products, maybe Google will give me a job. Obviously, that was a joke, and I know that's not how getting a job at Google works. If you're watching this video, I'm going to assume you have some idea of what parkour is. If you don't, there's plenty of videos on YouTube. You could just Google, insane parkour compilation. There'll be a million videos that show up. You can watch any one of those to get an idea of what parkour is. So if you know what parkour is, what I want to do in this video is show you how you can get started doing parkour in just 3 easy steps. Well, 3 steps. Step 1, watch a lot of Naruto. A lot of Naruto. This is very important. If you don't have access to Naruto, you can substitute Dragon Ball Z, and if you're really in a pinch, something like Beyblade will do, but for the real parkour experience, you need to watch a lot of Naruto. Okay, so now that you believe in yourself, it's time to move on to step 2, which is to get into decent physical shape. There's no shortcut here. You really just want to make sure that you're healthy and fit and ready for athletic activity. Parkour involves a lot of jumping, a lot of running, a lot of tough landings, and the occasional fall. So it can be rough on your joints, it can be rough on your muscles. There's a lot of cardio involved. You really just want to make sure you're in the right shape to do this sort of physical activity. I don't have a trick here, it's just diet and exercise. Make sure you're exercising, make sure you're doing the right sort of things, and make sure you're managing your diet. Once you feel like you're in good shape for a little bit of running and jumping, step 3 is to find an obstacle. The ideal obstacle is a wall or a fence or a rail that's about waist high to chest high. So you need to find one of these. What I usually do when I'm looking for obstacles is I use my Android device and I'll talk to my Google Assistant and I'll ask where the nearest park is. Google Assistant, of course, is super useful. So it'll bring up the nearest park and I can just navigate there using Google Maps. Once you found your perfect obstacle, you're going to do what's called vaulting. This is pretty straightforward. What you want to do is the same thing that I do when I flirt with a girl and she rejects me. Try really hard to get over it. I actually went out to a park earlier today to record some basic vaults for you, so I'm going to demonstrate some of these vaults and show you how they should be done. There's the reverse vault, the dash vault, the Kong vault, the speed vault, the it's not your vault,
it's not your vault,
and the like and subscribe vault. To find a more in-depth tutorial on any one of these vaults, what I recommend doing is sitting down on your couch, taking out your Android device, connecting it to your Chromecast, loading up YouTube, and just searching for a tutorial on the vault you want to see. There are a bunch of them online, and there's a lot of good resources. If you want to see a specific vault tutorial from me, just let me know in the comments, and I can probably make that happen too. Thanks for watching. I hope you learned something today, and as always, if you have any feedback, keep it to yourself. Thanks.